Hey, so I said that it would probably be a couple more days before I make another video. It's Saturday now, 27th. I figured that I would just reconcile my receipts because I'll be cleaning my apartment and I'm sure that I'll find more receipts. I had a lot of receipts. I think I had some receipts from the beginning of the month that I found. There's some receipts from a lot of receipts from the week of the 14th through the 20th. I'm looking at my little calendar here. Yeah, I'm in my pajamas. So looking at my calendar. So what I do to reconcile my receipts, in a perfect world, all the receipts go into this envelope, and then I pull them out, and then see how to do this. So then I enter the information on here, where, for example, there on the 24th, where I spent the money, how much I spent. Can you even see that? And then I wrote a note under there about, I don't think that it's even focused on it. It says junk for junk food. And out of $7.46, I spent $5.46 on candy. Like, that's how bingy I was. Yeah, that's how I roll. That's kind of one of my signs that I'm stressed out about things going on in my life. So then when I get done entering the receipts into my calendar planner thingy-majigger, then I put them into the purple file folder. Accordion file, whatever. And this one is based on categories. So there's food, fuel, car repairs, allowance stuff, chiropractic. I haven't been to the chiropractor in a while. Critters. Then in the back there's random extras and gardening stuff. And then I put the receipts where they go. And then at the end of the month, I put them all. Got another one. Another accordion thingamajigger. And this one is based on the months. I don't know if you can see that. January, February, yeah, there you go. So at the end of the year, I'll just, I'll be able to see where I spent my money. I'm thinking about starting kind of a log, maybe from here on out. Just for awareness on things that I don't want to be spending money on, but I find myself spending money on it. Like a junk food log, candy log, whatever. Maybe an awareness of how much money I spent on things that I didn't use for food prepping. Yeah. How often I spent money on food because I didn't bring food with me. Like, that would be a good awareness thing. But anyway, so I reconciled my receipts early. I normally do it on Sundays. Well, I didn't do it last Sunday. That's why I had so many receipts. And I did it mostly because I figured I'd be running into more receipts. I kind of wanted to have my desk not cleaned off, but taken care of, and then remind myself that dealing with my receipts only took 5 minutes, maybe, and I'd been putting it off, postponing it, because I was like, man, I don't have time for this. But so is much of the things in our life that we feel that we don't have time to be able to do some basic maintenance, like our own body maintenance, or our own space cleaning care maintenance. And before we know it, a 5-minute task is now a 10-minute task. And for people like me, 5 minutes can sometimes, oh, it's gonna take forever. And then you have to like sit down and be like, dude, what the fuck you thinking? Sorry about the curse word. It's not gonna take that long. You just sit down and do it. It'll be less time to do it right now while you have time to do it than to try and catch up with it later. So yeah, I find myself postponing things because of this illusion that I don't have enough time to do anything. So at least I've got one layer of receipts done. When I find more receipts, maybe up to 5 more receipts. So that's, 30 seconds per receipt, maybe. That's not too bad. Anyway, it's kind of a checkup. I did something today. Yay. Yeah, I haven't gone through and done my full budgety stuff, like my cash book, which is where I enter in all the money that I put into, I've got my sinking funds, my auto insurance sinking fund. What all do I have on here? Auto insurance, emergency fund. Yeah, I haven't put that new balance in there. Car repairs, medical, dental, the amount of money that goes in there versus what comes out of there. Speaking of that, I had a copay, so I need to pull money out of that account and pay myself back for it. I think I used it out of my emergency 20. Anyway, okay. Ooh, I think that receipt might be in my car. Maybe. I don't know. See? The hardest part is getting organized, staying organized, and staying on top of things. So, I do need to clean out my car, too. That'll be fun. I don't think I have mice. Maybe I do. I don't know. Anyway, alright. Have a good weekend, everybody. Enjoy your 3 days off. Tasty barbecue, whatever it is that you happen to do on Memorial Day weekend. Go spend some time with some flags. Spend some time in cemeteries, whatever it is that you happen to do. I think I will be, my local little town, I live in a town of, I think we might be 1,200 or 2,400, something like that. It's a pretty small town. The town is throwing a Memorial Day breakfast and then the flag ceremony, which is not very far away from there. I don't know if I'll do the breakfast thing, but I'll probably show up for the memorial thing, which starts at 11 here. So I don't know. Check if you're interested in doing such a thing. Check with your local goings-ons. They may have signages at your local memorial spot, so check that. That's good for history for kids or whatever. I don't know. It's the past people. It's not worshiping. I mean, worshiping. Yeah, kind of worshiping. Sometimes war history is a little bit like your religion for some people. That's not how I feel. I feel like I wouldn't want to say necessary evil. The world's not a super safe place, but I also am anti-Islamophobia. I'm anti-homophobia. I'm pro-refugee because I believe in being a good person, and I believe in karma, and I believe in treating people the way that I would want to be treated. And if my hometown was exploding around me and landing at my feet, I would hope that somebody would have a spot for me. So, anyway, yeah, that got a little political. Alright, well, have a good weekend. Cheers!